Buenos días, amigas de ellas. Tengo a mi costado una de las personas más importantes en el ámbito musical de Estados Unidos y un próximo senador por la Florida, el señor Steven Machat. Un privilegio de tenerlo para nuestro programa, hablándonos un poquito de su carrera como productor musical y como político. Steven, thank you for accepting our invitation. It is a privilege to have you in my house.
I'm honored.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You are a man of a lot of history behind. You're a music producer, a lawyer. You are behind of the big names in the music industry in this country. And recently you have decided to run for senator. What else can we learn from Steven Machat?
My whole goal in running for senator is to help rebalance ourselves. We live in a country where Democrats hate Republicans, Republicans hate Democrats, and they forget that they're both Americans. We live in a nation that I believe has lost its way because what we're doing is we're so caught up in the battle, living and surviving each day where we pay rent and we pay interest. We forgot that's not why we're here. We're here to build a community and a society for the future. We live in the present, which is the gift, and we need to build futures for our future. And without going too far into spiritual realities and realms, you know, there's a reason that we have a government. The government is a social contract between the people, of the people, for the people, by the people. It's not a social contract with the Democrats or Republicans. And our founding fathers, when they built this nation, studied the history of the world up to that time. And they dissected all the other governments, trying to find the perfect government that would be adjustable and flexible, that would be able to survive in its own times. The man I do idolize him, is Thomas Jefferson. I mean, this man reads, he wrote, he was a philosopher, he was into nature, he loved music, he built the University of Virginia to help kids learn. To learn what? To learn the past. We live in a nation where we don't teach you the past. We teach you only in this 1 hour of the sundial of the human experience on earth. We need to understand the whole picture. We need to understand that we are a republic that is a democracy where each person has a vote. We are not a democracy of a Democrats versus Republican, winner take all. My goal is to win as an independent for the people. Yes, I may win, but the people need to win. The people are not winning, and that is why I'm running. I have a song, I have a message. And I've promoted so many songs and I've given people so many hits. And my whole goal is I understand the need of a song, and we need a song for our country called equality. We need social justice. We need a nation that will dedicate its entire energies to providing the health, welfare, and safety of our nation, which includes interacting with the world so the world can survive and so the planet called Earth can survive into the future. And it's really important that someone speaks for sanity. It's not Democrats versus Republicans, it's Americans. And before government, there's the people, and the people create a government. So we are in desperate need of a social contract for the 21st century. And my idol, as I told you earlier, is Thomas Jefferson. He said that this Constitution needs to be rewritten for each generation, because what once was is not what is. And it's so important that we understand that. We need to make a world so the 21st century could survive. And when you understand what we did is in 1788, we created a constitution for an agricultural-based nation. Yes, we had slavery. Yes, women couldn't vote. People that didn't own property couldn't vote. A black man was 3/5 of a white man when they were counting population so they could figure out how many people would sit in the House of Representatives. Yes, the senators were appointed, not elected. Yes, the Electoral College prevents you from having a direct say in which president wins. It's not a popular count. But as I've learned, there's a reason this whole Constitution was created. That reason is to make a government that works for the people of its time. If we use that reason, we need to augment our Constitution today and make it so we can survive the 21st century. You were not created to pay rent and to pay interest. You were created to create with the Creator. All religions teach you that. And so before man made religion, there was God. And that is what our founding fathers believed, and that is what I believe. My goal is to reinstitute these thoughts and win, become the independent voice of the people.